Now that brings up Quin Cotton, who homered yesterday. Cotton's 8th home run of the year. It was quite the ball game for Cotton, a 3-hit game. Singled, doubled, homered. Right-hander throws to right-hander, Ruiz at first. Line drive deep to left field into the corner. That baseball hits off the top of the wall, and it's out of here. Home plate umpire Jen Powell gave the signal. For a second straight day, Quin Cotton is homered. This one's a 2-run shot. Dayton leads 2-0 in the second inning.
Dayton, the masters of just getting enough on these home runs. We saw the ball hit the 337 mark in right yesterday and go off the top of the yellow line. That one the same thing, where it doesn't actually leave the ballpark. It comes back in, but it's a home run here at Jackson Field. And Dayton is now homered for a 9th time in this series.
Scott Steinmann's out to discuss matters with the home plate umpire Powell. You see, if the ball hits off that yellow stripe that is painted above the wall, the ball is still in play. But if it hits off the gray railing above that yellow stripe, then it's a home run. If the ball hits off that yellow stripe and then bounces off the gray railing, home run. But if it hits off that yellow stripe and then comes right back into the field of play, the ball is still in play. So Steinmann's discussing matters with what he and Jen Powell saw right now.
It seems like it should not be as confusing as what it is.
Well, it used to be worse. There used to be no yellow line. So the umpires were thrown for a loop constantly, just trying to figure out. Scott Steinmann's now going to check in with the bases umpire Tom O'Neill, having not made any headway with Jen Powell. Tom O'Neill's walking away from him.
Well, Jen Powell was motioning for Scott Steinmann to get off the field.
And Tom O'Neill just threw Scott Steinmann out of the game because O'Neill just kept on saying, "Don't talk to me, don't talk to me." And Scott pursued him. That is one of the most casual ejections that I have seen. Scott was just walking over, body language pleasant, although we were not eavesdropping, and Tom O'Neill casually, pleasantly backing away. But we could see that coming.
I wonder if he's going to go back to Jen Powell after this, too, because, again, yeah, his back is to us, but he doesn't look like he's as adamant as what we've seen when he gets tossed throughout this season.
That was an unhurried walk by Scott Steinmann out to the bases umpire Tom O'Neill. But I agree. And I think now that he's been ejected, he's going to share a little bit more about his thoughts.
And again, Jen Powell's halfway up the baseline, and I wonder if he's going to make a visit back to her. But he is having a very long discussion with Tom O'Neill. And again, this umpiring crew has ejected him earlier this season.
I was about to say, too, there comes a time when one umpire goes to help out the other. And now Jen Powell is coming over there to, at the very least, stand closer in the vicinity if she is needed to help shepherd Scott Steinmann off the field. But this is all about home run or not a home run hit by Quin Cotton. Two to nothing, the Dayton Dragons lead. Quin Cotton's 9th home run, his 33rd and his 34th RBIs of the year.
That is the calmest ejection I have ever seen in the game of baseball.
I'll put this towards you, Adam, that Scott Steinmann is saying Jen Powell made the call, and he just wanted Tom O'Neill, as the bases umpire, as the one who is closer,